Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. We're just here to continue on our rotating random runs. Today with a nice streak going, we are on Wildington. So let's depart. What do we find today? It'll be a mystery. There we go. Exiled, Awoken with Lazarus. We do get a starter heal here, at least for our hollow. We got overworked assistance. And we get the growth. Okay. We're gonna take stings. We're gonna make our these are both actually really good. Let's take the Pyre Stone. We're gonna make some good assistance, okay? That's my goal. So we're gonna drop you. We're gonna drop this up top. You here. We're gonna hold the stings. This is one of the things you can do with them, of course. What do we get here? Yeah, let's get some regens. I guess Spike Spine. I want to drop my assistance here. Yeah, you. Reanimate. Perfect. I guess spikes. That's fine. And a glimmer. Do we get another reanimate? Awesome. I'm going to drop that, then we drop the second one. That way I don't accidentally put you over. Let's see how this does here. We're gonna hope for. I was gonna hope for red, but we'll take purple. Do something like that. Increase your attack, I guess. So hoping red, because red could do things like, you know, grant me lifesteal. I'm going to put a little bit of regen here, but we do really want that red, which we're not getting. Well, there's the red. Game, why are you like this? You know? We're going to block. That almost gets the kill. Alright, we're going to skip those. Steel Enhancer wouldn't have been bad. We'll take the Pseudoscience, because you never know. Could be Reanimate. Let's go to the right. I'm going to stick that here. Just do it right away. No qualms. Multi-strikers are never bad. Just pop you with a large stone and a Titanite. There we go. So we can just drop two of you down. Drop you here, drop this here. Maybe we get another size. Because I'm going to save the stings for the first turn. So then I can sting you out. We're going to go red this time. And just, like, try for some lifesteal to support you. You two get to go there. Yeah, lifesteal's good. Rude. But that's what Glimmer's for. Let's get a damage shield in as well, just so we have that first round of protection, and then more lifesteal. Alright, do that. Almost gets the kill. Lifesteal again. This should get the kill. Yeah. Nice and easy. No worries there. Okay, Razor Sharp Edge is always hilarious. We take it. Forever more serum because we want to reanimate our dudes. That's our end goal. Merchant Arms could be nice, but I think I want to go all in on that reanimate. Something like a double stack there is nice. -1 that. Alcove shows me Savage Skin, Revenge. I mean, we do this. That's pretty simple. We're gonna hold over the pseudoscience. Pushback is rude. I'm just gonna tell you that now, Archeon. That is rude. Get rid of this. We drop you. And you. We're just gonna drop some other units. And once again, I'm saving the stings for turn 1 to help kill units. Yeah, we're gonna keep the rage going. And lifesteal's good. Get occasional of those, otherwise more rage. Let's just lose that unit. Okay. There's the overworked assistant. More rage is nice. I'm gonna go full rage for now. And then we're gonna try you for some reanimate. But we also want to kill this floor. That floor is taken care of. So we're gonna put the pseudoscience here. Awesome. Spikes does get us the kill. Oh no, anyways. Darn. Ah, there's a reanimate 1. Might as well get that going. Get a little bit of damage. Lifesteal, not a reanimate, that's fine. I'm gonna throw you an unstable. Get in the kill, so we're gonna let that go. Okay. I'm fine with this. Spikes, no. We'll take a cycle of life because it is honestly some decent support. And a meat hook, because meat hook's just kind of great. I'm gonna take the Ember because I do have the stuff to draw more in my deck. Organ Harvester, Boiler Room. I'm going to take a Boiler Room. Obviously, Dualism here. And some health on the Meat Hook. We could do Rooted. We could just do Better and Can't. Yeah, we'll cross path. See how that works for us. Obviously, we want to can't against you, but the rest of this should be fine. Get this out of here. We got you down, you down. I actually think I do the stings now because I want to draw quicker. That's a 1 Ember or 1 Ember. Doesn't matter. There we go. We even got the good greens right away. Though obviously we didn't get the one I wanted. Where's my reanimate? Where's an Inga's Beaker when you need it? More spikes. Rude. Yeah, we're gonna let that go through because I didn't want to sap my floor to oblivion. Go ahead, drop you down as well. Stop asking me to sap my floor. Would be appreciated, but we're still gonna do it. Because we want to make sure we're getting reanimate stacks. Wow, an actual reanimate. Nice. Alright, you know what? We're gonna greet it out. That actually worked. Nice. Whew. Alright, my two best units have the stuff. I'm gonna take the channel song, gets my guy sooner. I don't think I can reduce you to 1 health. At least when you're a frontliner, my dude. But we're gonna take it because maybe we start tanking with Wildenton or something. I don't know. We're gonna go to the right. I mean, I'll be sad about that artifact, but we do. I'm gonna take another meat hook. Meat hooks are amazing. Oh man, Unnamed Tome, Umbra Stone, those are both really good. Flight is really good. I think it's the Unnamed Tome. You can't really say no to that. That can get a double stack. I'm gonna re-roll Spell Chain. That's a good spell chain. I wanted an intrinsic there, so we'll -1 the cycle of life. This is fine, okay? You get to come down. You get to come down. We're gonna drop meat hooks on all floors. We're gonna get the incants right away, just to help better get stuff done. Lifesteal's fine. We're gonna do that to wipe out of the floor. We don't want to cast you because we need to save that for later. There we go. Start getting the greens. Ugh. Rude. Why are you here? Nice reanimate's good. We are going to sap ourselves because I do at least scale even while sapping. More spikes is fine. We need some sort of good heal spell though. Alright. We're going to silence here. Keep casting all of the junk. You can't go anywhere. We'll cast the junk that out. That way we didn't sap ourselves a bunch by silencing the floor. Now, of course, this turn we will. Get rid of the junk. More reanimate's fine. You can do this because you'll just heal back up. Okay. There we go. A nice, easy kill. Ugh. Gotta get things going quickly. Engraft, we're going to take a heal because it's free. Horrify's great because it's just, more days and you can't go wrong with more days. Do I want a room? Now we're gonna go trinkets. There's some good trinkets we could get. free equipment, sap tap, gnarled root. I'm gonna take the health. We don't have equipment at the moment, but we could get one. I think it's actually just a reroll though. A room, we don't have that. Let's get a part factory because it's something I can actually use. And we want to draw a spell, so get rid of Spear Stewards. Oh, what? Yeah, I could have made my... I do have a room. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's not a bad hit here. Alright, this is actually pretty funny that I can drop a meat hook here as well already. That's a nice hit. Let's get a boiler room. Channel Sonic, of course, hits a train steward. Why would it hit anything else? We're gonna Glimmer, Daze you, so that way you can get in free multi-strike hits. Alright, we can give you triple strike. Not a green, so let's just sap something down. Might as well just daze the boss. This is not the overworked assistant I want. There's the greens finally. And we already got to reanimate. That's nice. We're going back to full health, so there's no point in dazing anything there. Ah! Look who decided to show up. And we're actually hitting reanimates as well. That's pretty nice. Who do we want to daze? We will daze the 9-attack unit. Though I guess I could have saved the daze for this round, but we're also going to silence this round, which is good. We're getting some good rage generation on our friend here. Corruption's always a pain. Whoops. Put that on the wrong unit. Silly me. Daze. I'm going to horrify the back unit because I am going to farm more rage. Just spikes. More reanimate. Some better heals. I'm going to get these stings out. More spikes is fine. More attack here is great. The train steward's still just junk. Alright, we can daze here, it doesn't matter. We have this 1-1. There we go, nice easy kill. You need reanimates. Okay. So I need to find the scythe. I mean, I'll take an Awoken's Rail Spike for now. Just more Ember. Honestly, I like all this Ember. Get some health. We can see the -2 and remove Consume right there. You can take an Inferno Room. Bam. Amazing. Spell Chain. The Engraft because it's 2 free incants. And then we take this pathway because it's just better than that pathway. For at least the mixes. We can consume out a Glimmer. I'm fine with that. Wait, hold on. I'm going to purge a Train Steward because there's currently not enough room to play both of them. Now, obviously, if the floor space opens in the right place, I can get it, but I don't have that yet. All right, we are going to go right for the dupe. The other option, obviously, is to go left for the deployable. Let's take a puffer. That works. Drop one of you. We need our bottom floor of big draws, and we need as much damage there as we can. I'm going to silence this floor right away. We only kill one unit? Oh no. Let's save as much damage as we can, because that's honestly kind of scary what we see. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Do we bring you forward? We're gonna... Nope. That's right. That's not the advanced one. Why did I think it was the advanced one? No, my damage. Oh well, we're just gonna incant a bunch. What could be the worst that happens? A lot of things. A lot of things could be the worst that happens. Let's be honest. More spikes. We take out this unit. We daze that unit. We're just gonna go full reanimate here. See how much of a mistake this is once we get to the boss. Glimmer's fine. Let's throw those here. That guy has to be dazed. Keep the reanimates nice and high. You are still a pain. So we're gonna double sting to take it out. More reanimate. I don't know, more attack. I think there might have been a need to play middle instead of what I did. It's fine. We're getting good draws here, though. You know that? We're getting a lot of these stacks. And we, you know, aren't too... I don't think this is bad. Is it? Who knows? Pseudoscience. We got a good amount of reanimate over here anyways. Nine cards, that's not enough. 8 cards is good. Come on, more reanimate, please. Please. Stop just giving me spikes. Whew, we did it. 11 reanimates enough. Closer than I would have liked it, that's for sure. We're going to take another cycle of life. There's not a heal over here, but maybe we get, yeah, we get this. Like it. We could hold that over. That's actually pretty decent. Alright, we're gonna see what's here next. Cursed Vine is just free. That doesn't work on our units, so we're ignoring it because it's horrible. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll. Intrinsic, the channel song, with the spell chain, so that's gonna guarantee hit our correct unit. We're gonna -1 the engraph, so it's free ember. And then we dupe the rail spike. Awesome. Okay, this is a run of the monster train. Let's see how it does. Trample. I can live with a trample. So, you go down, you go in front. Bop, bop, bop. I'm going to drop this, and we're just going to drop double dazers for the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna go down. I'm gonna channel song. Drop you. Channel song. Is it green? Nice, we already got a green. And then we daze here. Okay. Trample. Awesome. Going to get this ember. Awesome. Not going to take a bunch of damage. Also, if you weren't aware, awesome. Let's get that heal out of here. Let's keep mixing for those reanimates. I'm going to draw 2 more. Spikes is fine. There's another reanimate. Nice. I'm going to save this for next turn. We're going to silence you. There we go. This is good. We go silence. Boiler room. Keep your health high. Spike 6, I guess. No, we want to draw, so we want to make sure we get that. Duh. Gotta play the Rootsies for more draw. We want to draw into our deck. We are getting a lot of health now. Finally draw that. Let's daze one of those. It's gonna save me the most health. And honestly, we're just gonna drop this here, okay? That's fine. Alright, now this is a run. Daze, please. Bop you out, bop you out. Yeah, finally some more reanimate. We're gonna gain our 3 health. Draw 15. No thanks. I don't need to draw that many. More days. More spikes. I think we're doing pretty good. We get a full draw next turn. We got a decent amount of health left. We're gaining lots of health, which is nice. More reanimate, more attack, more attack, more attack. More reanimate. It's 1,000 damage this round. Wow, that's pretty good. You're getting very fast health thanks to Emblem, as well as our healing cycle of life. Whew. Close. Lifesteal? Nope, just more spikes. Well, you get more spikes. And you get a reanimate. Let's give you some attack. I mean, we have this as soon as... Oh, I've got to stun. Oh, well. No days there. We're going to keep healing. We're going to drop some of this. Obviously, get all this reanimate. Which is going to give us an easy kill. Bam. Alright, boss fight done. Venture forth. We're gaining lots of health. We're going to have the double daze unit, so we can more or less permanently daze savagery until we get to the final round, or until, you know, our floors start going bad. Well, this is actually really nice. I want the assistant. We're going to draw once again. We want to draw a lot turn 1. When those floors just get defenders. Alright. Assistant 1 comes down. We intrinsic out. Well, the second one, who's now very beefy. I think... we just want to draw as many cards as we can. Curse of Entropy. Rude. We're actually going to do this here because of the stat gain. And, you know, the actual heal is going to last longer there. Now we're, like, super set, okay? We're going to silence you. And we can start dazing. Yeah. You get the lifesteal even. Let's draw 4. The mix shows us green, which is great. Yeah. We're in a winning position now. Days, go. Get this out of here. We're going to get our heals. Finally see a reanimate. We've got a couple of rounds of dazes in, so I think we're fine. Finally, the boiler room. We're just going to do it this way because we want to make sure we're, you know, gaining health, keeping health neutral, not losing too much. Daze is great. Get rid of this. Horrify. We are just going to cast spells. Oh, I forgot to test my cycle of life. Oh, man. That was a mistake. My heals! My beautiful heals. Alright. Well, we'll get back to it eventually. Spikes isn't what I want to see, but we'll take it. There's a reanimate. No, you're still dazed, so we're fine. I mean, we have the cheese in our deck, but honestly, pretty much going to get this kill at the right moment anyways, you know? More reanimate. More reanimate. I'm gonna draw a bunch. What are my last two? So we're gonna draw those two. Yeah. I mean, you're dead this turn. You are the slowest, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We are going to cast you, keep you alive for a while. We're going to try to get purples. That's not a purple. That's a purple. There's a melee weakness. There we go. You get the kill next turn. I didn't even realize we lost Wildenton there. That's hilarious. We heal. We pop. We get a victory. 18 damage isn't too bad. Boop. Run. Summary. There we go. A nice large deck. 0 gold left over. Big angry Animus of a Will. Did a lot of good work. 168. I mean, dualism is insane with that upgrade, but it's fine here. Overworked Assistant. Definitely the MVP. Unstable 8. Reanimate 4 to start with. And just, you know, mixing to get good stuff. At the end, the Cycle of Lives, honestly, did some good work. A lot of healing. A lot of extra health into the Animus of Will. Obviously, this Emblem of the Exiles also does good work. 15 is a lot of health. And remember, basically, it's double health gain for Titanite units. So it's an effective 30 health gain on Animus of Will. These are effective 20 health gains, which is what makes them worth it. Intrinsic Channel Song, great for making sure I get my turn 1 assistant. And then, yeah. It was just incant. You did big sweep damage. You wiped everything out. Animus of Will cleaned up. Part Factory, when you have a lot of spare Ember in the beginning, like I did, I think is quite good. I mean, I pretty much had the guarantee cast on the unit, and then from there is just, hey, let's put this equipment probably on my Animus of Will. Because know what's great on Animus of Will? Another multi-strike when you have this much rage. Trample when you have this much rage. A lifesteal just to keep the health healthy, so the the worst would have been spikes, but with the Titanite and the health gain, the spikes honestly wouldn't have been too bad either. But hey, we pushed through. We got that victory. Took a little bit of damage early, a little bit in the mid, a lot in the hordes, because that ring won, or that turn won. But we did pretty well on the last 2 fights. And so now the run is done. So thank you for watching and have fun.